Hi, this is Rory Singh from the PowerhouseMarketer.com. Today I'm just going to do a quick video on how to make $1,000 per week online with an affiliate marketing business. Okay, as an affiliate marketer. Now, just like the title says, I'm going to show you some income proof. Okay, then I'm going to make a quick income disclaimer. Okay, so this is my Facebook page here. Actually, before I even get into that, I'm going to show you another image here. Powerful affiliate marketing system here. Hopefully you guys could see that okay. There's an affiliate marketing program that I use personally, and this is just some income that I made yesterday, $1,000 for a commission that came in just yesterday. Okay. Now let's get back to this image here. This is another check from last week that I posted on my Facebook profile. That was on March 23rd. I like to get checks in the mail. The affiliate marketing program that I use pays out several different ways, bank wire, etc. But I took the option for checks in the mail. I like to receive physical checks in the mail. But as you can see here, $1,071.60 on May 23rd. The check has a date of March 11th. That was the date that it was actually issued. But I'm a Canadian resident, and this was out of the US check. So it took some time to get to me, and I got it by March 23rd, and I was just on my way to the bank. Now I'll show you another image. So here's the week before. Another check was for about 190 something dollars. Okay. I have certain information that I have to block off, right? You can't show for privacy issues. Okay. So that's the income proof. The system that I'm using currently has taught me the things that you would need to do in order to start earning an income as an affiliate marketer. Okay, so the topic today that we're talking about here is how to make at least $1,000 US per week. Okay, I'm a Canadian resident, and for me personally, I love getting paid. I love receiving US checks in the mail, because it turns out to be like 14 some last week when I deposited that check, 1,000, just over $1,000. It turned out to be $1,071. It turned out to be $1,500 over here in Canada. Okay, so we're talking about $1,000 a week. How can you do this? How can you do this? Okay. A little about me before I get into this, okay? Because a lot of people may, you know, think that you have to be some special type of person. I'm just an ordinary guy. I'm showing this. I'm showing my Facebook profile for a reason, okay? To build some trust with you, so that you could continue watching this video. Just a regular guy. I came from the trucking industry. I use this cartoon image of me behind a big rig, right? I'm proud of my roots, right? I see a lot of people bashing on jobs, etc. But you always got to remember where you came from and have respect for the things and for the resources that have gotten you to where you are today. So I still carry this badge of honor, my trucking logo. Okay, picture of me with my two sons in front of my old minivan. I actually, because of my online business, because of affiliate marketing, I've actually replaced that minivan, and I've got a new 4x4 beautiful GMC pickup truck. And my affiliate marketing program that I'm marketing, it pays for the truck every month. It's quite awesome. Okay. Now, one thing I want to talk about. I showed you guys some proof of income. This is just another shot here. I wasn't even going to talk about this from yesterday. I got on the leaderboards with some super affiliates, some very powerful, powerful marketers. And for yesterday, I was in the number 2 spot for earnings. Okay. So I showed you some proof. I showed you some information about myself, just to show you I'm a regular person, right? To build some rapport and trust with you. Okay. I even accidentally showed you some more results here in the form of getting on the leaderboards. Okay, but what I want to talk about is an income disclaimer. In order to make money online, what you need to understand is there's a 97% failure rate online. Okay, and you need to understand this before you go any further. And there's a reason why there is such a huge amount of people that haven't succeeded yet. Okay, and we're going to talk about why this happens, and then I'm going to offer you a solution as to how you can become an affiliate marketer that can start, earning money. Okay, but income disclaimer: in order to make money, in order to make the income that I'm seeing now, it's taken me a little while, and I was taught by a system. There's a system behind this lead capture page system. Real company, brick and mortar company, legitimate founder. But the thing that I'm trying to hammer here, it's an educational platform for affiliate marketing. And I just didn't, got interested in affiliate marketing one day, and then the next day I started seeing checks in the mail. It took a little while, right? It can take you anywhere from 3 months to a full year on how to, to actually get earnings into your bank from affiliate marketing. So my income disclaimer here is that you've got to learn the skill sets of marketing. I would recommend you find a system like this one, an educational platform for affiliate marketing with a curriculum, right? They have a curriculum. The company behind this lead capture page system has a curriculum, a step-by-step process that can handhold you and guide you every step of the way. That is what I had to do. So that's my income disclaimer: is you can't just wish that you could make a lot of money and just come online and then all of a sudden you're going to be seeing checks in the mail. Okay. It's going to take some doing. It's going to take some learning. You're going to have to get some skill sets of marketing, and then you're going to have to implement. Okay. Now, this is the Warrior Forum. I've been a member at the Warrior Forum since 2011. It's the biggest forum online for affiliate marketing. I've been actually answering questions there since 2011. I've got over I've got 1,897 posts up to now. Okay. Now here's a question that someone asked way back in 2012, but I think it's still relevant now. 97% of people fail at internet marketing. Okay, you can talk that basically will include affiliate marketing. And the person that I like his answer, Polly C, in a nutshell, they expect an easy ride. A lot of people are expecting too much way too quickly. Shiny object syndrome, especially online. There's so many different systems launching every single day. Another thing I want to say, if this is your first time on this channel, every single day I do product system, company reviews. I highly recommend you find the big red subscribe button. Subscribe, even click on the bell notification button. That way, every time I go live with a new review, new information that can help you fire your boss and make money online, you'll be one of the first people that will be available to consume that freshly created content. So people are expecting way too much, way too fast. And when people don't see that, right, some people will get really excited. Maybe they have an issue with their boss at work, and then come online, start punching stuff into Google and saying, wow, we're seeing people even on YouTube telling you that you can make a bunch of money, right? And then maybe they'll try a few things out here and there. And after a month or two, the great majority of people, end up leaving with a bad taste in their mouth, and that's only because they're expecting way too much too fast. Shiny object syndrome. Yeah, people are constantly can't focus on one thing and they're trying to build 10 different things. So I suggest if you are marketing an affiliate marketing program, find a legitimate deal to market and stick to one legitimate program until you start seeing monetary results before you start adding more programs into the mix. Perseverance, very, very important. Most people are just not doing this. Okay. When I was a new marketer, a greenhorn newbie, I had no clue. I used to think that I kept seeing this word perseverance, right? And I just didn't believe it. I thought people were just, shooting BS, but it's really true. The great majority of people start things, but you've got to learn how to, stick it out. And here's one of the reasons why people don't stick things out. I would say it's a belief issue. Okay, it's a belief issue. I went through this for a short time, but I'm seeing a lot of people struggling with this idea. They're seeing a lot of people think that great things can happen for other people. They could see some heavy hitting affiliate marketers showing income proof, etc., like I did at the beginning. I just had to show you guys because a lot of people, I could be preaching, right? And no one's believing. I don't even like doing income proof screenshots, etc. But nowadays, in the time that we're in, this is what to get you to believe a little bit. Hopefully, you're believing what I'm saying by this point in time. I've got to do these things. But a lot of people just don't believe that anything great can happen for them. Most people just don't believe this. And what's stopping them? They think that maybe you have to be a special person. That's why I was showing you that I came from the trucking industry. There's nothing special about me at all, other than I had a huge desire for freedom. Okay. But most people are not, even getting to these other steps of persevering. Knowing what to do is one thing, but then actually implementing, taking action every single day to get you the results that you want. And in the topic for this video today, we're talking about $1,000 a week, right? So most people don't truly believe that it can happen for them. And what it is that's stopping everyone, if you are in that bracket right now, it's the self-limiting belief. You can go to YouTube. There are EFT tapping, right? Tapping. I've done this. It sounds silly. But one time I was in my big rig. As I said, I came from the trucking industry. I was in my big rig, and I was driving down the road, and I was holding the steering wheel with one hand, and I started tapping, and I'm like, I'm not succeeding when I wasn't getting the results right, and all kinds of BS was coming out of my mouth that I couldn't believe I was truly harboring, right? So there's all kinds of different methods. Find one method. EFT was just one of them. You can go to YouTube, and if you are not taking action, like most people won't even watch this full video because of this belief issue, and they're gone on to something else, maybe looking for entertainment. Okay, so there is help, right? I had to go and seek help. You need to go out. If you have a self-limiting belief, like you believe other people can have success and you can't, then you've got to remove this self-limiting belief, and you gotta be consistent with it. Up to now, I still do personal development, right? I read books, or I listen. For me personally, I like to listen to audios, so I will listen to maybe even 15 minutes a day. And what this does is rewires the way that I think, right? The way that you think, the way that the great majority of people on this planet are thinking right now. It's just blocking the great majority of them from receiving the type of stuff that they are asking for. That's why we're seeing only a 3% success rate online. So very important. Work on your belief and do personal development every single day. Read a book, or let's say you're commuting, if you're driving in a car, or you're on a subway, or you're taking a bus, listen to audios, right? Like I do. Just it helps You do enough of it, it's going to remove the BS from your thinking. We all have BS. There's a powerful Tony Robbins, right? Personal development speaker, coach, etc. He even said the other day in a video that he's a coach in personal development and he coaches corporations, right? And big time people, big time players, millionaires, multi-millionaires. He coaches that caliber of people. And he says, even though that he's a coach in personal development, he still has BS that he has to constantly work on himself consistently up to now, even in 2020. Very important. Okay. Now, the next thing I want to talk about after belief and after personal development is an education. Okay. So you're going to need a system. Most people are trying to wing their way to success. I see it on YouTube all the time, new marketers and intermediate marketers. I see it on Facebook. A lot of people think like, we see other people doing stuff. I got results that I've shown you, $1,000 a week through affiliate marketing. I don't pick up the phone. I don't talk to anyone. I don't even send emails. I have an autoresponder email system. We're going to talk about that more in just a moment. That follows up with my leads, email leads, people who have put up their hand asking me for more information about my affiliate program that sends out pre-written autoresponder messages that I personally wrote, and I was taught how to do so from the system owner, the system behind this system. Okay, but you're going to need a step-by-step. First of all, you're going to have to invest in yourself. So don't be one of those people, as I said, 90 something, right? I don't like the 97%, but it is like 95 to 97% failure rate, or that's the percentage rate of people who haven't succeeded yet. Some of these people have been online for 10, 15, 20 years because they still haven't worked on the mindset issue, right? You don't want to be one of those people. Okay. Now, you need to be taught how to do this. Like I have been taught. I didn't, from day one, I never just went out there, went to YouTube and started typing in and started watching videos willy-nilly. I wanted to be taught by someone who actually was qualified to guide me along. Okay. The best part about the system here that I'm marketing and I'm still learning from, always be a student, always be willing to learn more. I don't know everything, and every single day based on the system owner, he's constantly upgrading the system. Okay, so find a legitimate system, educational platform that can teach you, give you a curriculum, a step-by-step process, and that can handhold you every step of the way for your education. Okay, so that's number one, investing in yourself, getting the knowledge. Number two would be implementing. That means going through the training and not just watching videos and reading modules, reading books, reading information. Actually go through the proven system and implement the directions that they gave you, how to generate traffic. That is one of the things that a lot of new affiliate marketers and even intermediate marketers online are struggling with right now, getting targeted eyeballs. What does that mean for those of you who don't know quickly? One of the forms of marketing that I do is YouTube. Okay. Another form of marketing that I do sometimes is the Warrior Forum. Okay, I've sold up to $2,500 type of products through this. Okay, but I was also taught how to do so. I also do blogging, SEO blogging, and I've made with my blog in one day I've made over $12,000 in one day. Not with this system, with another system that I used to use previously. Okay, but what we're talking about here right now is traffic, targeted traffic. So most people struggle with this along with this mindset and traffic. Okay, so you need to find a system that's going to teach you how to generate traffic as an affiliate marketer. As I was talking, I use YouTube, I use blogging, I even use forum marketing, and they're all converting very well for me. But I was taught how to do so, as you need to learn as well. So you implement the strategies that the legitimate system that you invested in yourself through, and you every single day you're going to have to take action steps. I'm a content marketer. When I was a new marketer online, I started doing paid advertising. That's another form of traffic, using pay-per-click. I'm going to make another video on this, on paid traffic. But either you're going to take time out of your busy schedule every single day, and create content like I do, which in turn will attract targeted traffic, meaning the right type of people. I'm circling around this lady here who I have no clue. It's just a banner here on Google Images here, but I'm just giving an idea. There are people online. You guys want to make $1,000 a week, but you first got to find people who are looking for what you have to sell, and there are. You just got to learn how to put yourself in front of those people. So you've got to go through the traffic generation methods, that the proven system that you partnered up with and invested in yourself, and every single day implement the training. Go out there. If you're going to go out there and do content marketing, go out there every single day and create a piece of content that's going to actually attract people who would put up their hand requesting more information from you. Okay. Also, the system that I use, they teach you how to do paid advertising if that's something you want to learn. As I said, pay-per-click marketing, Facebook advertising, solo advertising if you want to learn how to, reap the world of email marketing, etc. Okay. Lastly, after you've understand the point about training, education, implementing the traffic generating strategies that you need to do every single day to get you the traffic that you need, whether it's free or paid, you're going to need a lead capture page system. So a lead capture system, every single month I'm paying about about $30 a month for this. $25, $30, I can't remember. It comes out of my credit card every single month. And the system that I use for this is Lead Pages. Okay. So very important. Why do I use a lead capture system? This is very important. Most people, the great majority of people on our planet today, they don't make, snappy decisions. Most people will procrastinate. So let's say you went out there and you created some traffic through free or paid advertising methods. The great majority of them, you want to redirect them and you want to capture them as a lead. Okay, some marketers will just capture the email. So this is just a web page online for those of you who don't know. I'm using, as I said, using Lead Page, paying like $25, $30 a month for this. It's well worth it, right? And I direct all of my traffic into this lead capture page, personalized system. It kind of gives me more of an edge, more of an authoritative. Doesn't mean I'm better than anyone. I'm not saying none of that, but in the eyes of people who are going to take out their credit card and buy your affiliate marketing program, so you can start making $1,000 a week, you got to look a little bit like a professional. Okay, so I direct all the traffic here, and I tell them to opt in for more information, and then on the back end I redirect them to the educational affiliate marketing educational platform that I'm using. I think it's one of the best affiliate marketing educational platforms in our marketplace today. I even love the affiliate marketing program. They're paying out between 40 to 60% commissions. Okay. Um, so I now we talked about now we're gonna offer some more solutions here. We talked about problems. We talked about solution steps. Now we're gonna talk about content marketing quickly. You could learn how to create content for YouTube, Facebook, or blogging, right, and other different platforms online for free, or you can plug into pay-per-click or even solo ads. Okay. Now, how long does this all take? A lot of people want to know. I would say if you are serious and you're working on yourself every single day, in the form of education as well as personal development, it could take anywhere between 3 months to a full year, right? Before you start seeing consistent results. Okay. For me personally, I was a guy who came from shifting gears for a living. I actually came from a family of mechanics. I'm the only one that turned out to be a truck driver. My dad was a mechanic. Grandfathers, on one side, my dad's dad was a mechanic. My mom's dad, he's no longer with us. Both of my grandfathers have passed away, unfortunately. But my mom's dad, my other grandfather, he was a mechanic for trains and boats, right? Which was still a form of being a mechanic. But what I'm trying to say here is you don't have to be a special person, obviously. But for me, knowing nothing about online marketing, it took me a full year before I made my first $30. Okay. And then a little bit more than that, then I made a $500 commission. And then by the end of that year, so a full year before I even made my first $1,500 commission in one sale. Okay. For some of you, it could take longer than a year. For some of you, you could start seeing results 3 to 6 months down the road. So that's another thing that I want to hammer on the head here. Don't expect an easy ride too much too quickly. Most people are stealing their dreams right from underneath them because they're expecting quick and easy results. And if you want to start seeing checks in the mail, right, you're gonna have to persevere and have a long-term plan. Okay. So this concludes my video for today. Hopefully you got some value here. And as I said, if you're looking for a step-by-step system, educational platform to help you learn how to become an affiliate marketer, right? Invest in yourself if you understand what I'm saying, and just take a look at the system. I will include a link under this video to this educational platform. It would be the first link underneath this video in the description. Anyways, my name is Rory Singh from thepowerhousemarketer.com. Thank you for giving me your time today. Thank you for watching. Take care.